What's going on, everybody? CaptainMC here, and today I'm playing a little bit of Stonehearth. This is a brand new game. It's been in development for quite some time. I've been following it for about 4 months now, and this is the first version that they have released. This is called Alpha 1. It is the, I believe, second build that they've released. They released one and then they released the second one right after because the one had a little bit of a glitch. So this game is a survival, real-time strategy RPG. And so I'll be placing this little banner here in a second, and you'll see my people. But first off, I want to find a good spot. So my villagers are going to have to eat. And they're going to have to get some wood. So the game doesn't really offer very much right now, and it's very, very buggy. So you'll probably see a few bugs while I play today. But hopefully I can give you a pretty good introductory to the game and to some aspects of the game, and just kind of give you an idea of what it's all about. So I'm going to go ahead and place my banner here. I'm going to place it out here in the open, just because I don't really like it to be near the trees. Alright, so as you can see, I get my 6 villagers, and 3 of them have wood. So now it's going to tell me to place my stockpile. So the stockpile is where the villagers will be placing all the goods, basically. So wood, food, crafted items, things like that. Stone, all of it. So you can click on the... Oh, actually, I need to click... Okay, got it. So now you're on your own. That's what that was saying. So you can go ahead and click this stockpile and click edit, and it's going to bring up this menu here, and you can choose what you want in that stockpile. So I could do, you know, wood, furniture, goods, and ranged weapons. Okay, so really all I want right now is just wood in that stockpile. And to build another stockpile, you click this hammer and click build, and then click stockpile, and you just drag it out. So for this one, I'm going to make it for fruits and veggies. Alright, so to begin, you want to cut down some trees, kind of like Minecraft in that aspect. So you click on a tree, and then you can either hit the hotkey 1, or you could click this little icon. I'm going to do 1, and I'm going to cut down a few of these. I'll cut down 3, and then I'll send 2 people to go get berries. So as you can see, they're cutting some trees down, and this little girl right here is picking up the wood and putting it in the stockpile. These 2 are gathering the berries, but they're not really putting it in. There, she's putting it in. Or is that a guy or a girl? That's a girl. Marianne, definitely a girl. So, these guys are going to take a little bit of time on these trees just because they're big. If you click on it, it says large oak tree. There's medium oak trees, and then there's small oak trees. So you can see he's just a sapling, hundreds of years old, too bad, and sturdy in the prime of life. So, the bigger the tree, the more wood. Obviously, it makes sense. So the world is pretty cool. All made with voxels. Got these little people. The people are perfect. I mean, they're really great. I love the animation on them. The eating is fantastic. Actually, I really like what they did with the eating. And then you got the little sound effects. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like dishes and forks and knives clinking as it sounds. So as you can see, we got Autumn here. She's gonna pick up a log now that it's nighttime, and she's gonna put it on the fire. She's gonna go ahead and, oh, a little bit of FPS lag there, and she's gonna go ahead and start the fire. So by far the fire is probably the coolest thing in the Alpha 1 right now. I really like what they did with it. Most games don't really have all that great of fire, but I don't know, something about this, it just looks really cool. So right now we have this banner here, and from a recent video from one of the developers, they said that you'll be able to do a lot with this banner, the camp standard. You'll be able to like do group assignments and things like that. I'm not really sure what that is. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure what that's going to turn out to be. So I need a little bit more food here. We're down to 1 basket. As you can see up here in the top left, we got our wood, we got our fruits and vegetables, or, well, our food. I don't know if that'll change. I don't know if it'll always be berries, or if we're going to have like a huge list of things. I don't know about that. Actually, I've never thought about that, because are we gonna have like stone and gold and diamonds and you know what have you all the way down this? Not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, we just kind of live now. So now that we've got a good amount of wood, I'm gonna go ahead and click that hammer, and if you want to build homes in the Alpha 1, you want to press F1, because if you cross this line here, it will crash the game. Excuse me. So you gotta press F1, and then you gotta build your home in one of the blue boxes, just like that. Over here, anything. So that's just a simple room. I'm not gonna place it because my version of Alpha 1 is a little bit glitchy, and every time I build a home, all the glitches come out and bad things happen, and it either results in a crash or me just having to quit. So then you got your wall loop, and if you hold shift, you can drag it out and design your own home. But that's just that. So hit F1 to get that blue box gone. Okay, so now we've got the wood, we've got the food, we're pretty much set. We click build, we click workshop, and carpenter. So the carpenter is the key aspect in this game, really. If you don't have a carpenter, you can't really do much. So you place that, and then it'll have you place the crafter's stockpile here, and that's where the crafter will store all of the goods that he or she creates. So I'll just drag that out right close to it. I like to make my carpenter's bench near the wood because he or she is going to use the wood a lot. So we just turned the day, and we had a little bit of FPS lag, down to 15 right there. So we're doing pretty good. Okay, so now that this is created, I'm gonna go ahead and click it, click promote, and we'll make Scarlet Burly Hands. Click to approve, and now she is approved as the carpenter. Oh, I interrupted her meal. A little bit of a FPS lag there. So here's the animation when they become a crafter, and there's her clothes. So now it's got a little apron on and blue clothes. Looks real nice. So she's getting tired. She's gonna go to sleep. Now she's gonna sleep on the ground, and that's not good. Once she sleeps on the ground, this is gonna turn to red, and she's gonna walk very, very slowly. So down here, looks like we already got Leah Farstrider, I believe that says. I've got my resolution really high just to match the game right now. It's only 1920 times 1080. Yeah, so Scarlet Burly Hands awakes groggy. Notice how slow she's walking. So I'm going to go ahead and gather some more berries. And I'm going to click on the carpenter workbench, click craft, and I'm going to make, click on the mean bed and make 6 of those. So as you can see, ingredients, 3 wood resources. And so she's going to come back over here, and once she's done, she's going to pick one up, put it on the bench, pick another one up, make sure she's got 3, and then she's going to saw it away and make the bed. Then she's going to drop it off here, and then I can move that around. So that's about the game so far. I'll show you what you can build. So right now we got picket fence gate, which does work, by the way. It doesn't just stand there. Simple wooden chair, cathedral arch chair, or arch, I don't know. But as you can see here, food is 20% more satisfying, so that means that they'll last 20% longer between eating. So that's pretty helpful. Table for 1 and dining table. I'm not sure if the table and the chair needs to go together or not, but I do it anyways just because it looks good. Then we got our mean bed, and then we also have weapons and armor. Now this is going to change a settler into a swordsman, but as you can see, not yet. Can't do it yet because it's not implemented. All you can do is make them, and they'll just lie on the ground in the crafter's box, or you can move them around if you want, but you can't use them yet. I don't know if Alpha 2 will have it. We'll see. But Alpha 2 will have a save game. That's something I haven't mentioned. There is no save game in this yet. Oh, there's my bed. There's no save game, but that's like the most asked for. That's not the right word. Asked for aspect to be added to the game right now is save game. They don't have that, so you just kind of gotta exit out or leave it up, and both are a pain. So that's about it. That's Stonehearth Alpha 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. And definitely leave me some feedback. What you want to see, what you don't want to see. What I could improve on. I am an early channel, and I need the feedback. So please hit me up on that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.